Caleb, what do you like about your team heading into Monday? What do you been a while since you guys have been able to, play, but what do you like about the squad going into Monday's game?
What I like about my squad?
Yeah.
So far this has been probably a month or so, a couple weeks. Our energy, our effort has been great. That's one of the main things that we've been trying to push. And then we probably had one of our better practices of the year today. One of our better Thursday practices. We were very detailed, not many mess ups, and so it was. I always like my team going in, and so. But yeah, that was probably one of our better Thursday practices of the year.
Have you ever had this much time to rehab an injury between games?
No, I've never really gotten injured to where it's like hindered my play a little bit or where I can't do certain things. So no, I've never really gotten injured, and hope to kind of keep it like that for the next how many ever years I play. So.
You kind of mentioned yesterday it's felt like a normal prep. Now that you've gotten the bulk of the work out of the way, do you feel like you are where you need to be or to play Monday?
Yeah. I feel good. I feel like where I need to be is where I'm at, and it's not going to get really any better or any worse, to be honest. And so, I feel good, ready to play, itching to play, and get ready for the new year.
I know you said that obviously you wish you could be in the CFP instead of being here, but how much does this game give you an opportunity to bridge momentum in the next year for this team and just the players coming back?
Yeah, that was one of the main things that I said. Mario. That was one of the main things that I said yesterday. Other than being proud of, obviously we want to be in the college football playoffs, but to be able to uplift the team that went 4-8 last year to go 11-2 and hopefully 12-2 at the end of this is pretty special. We're proud of it, but you want to be in the college football playoffs and go get the national championship and be in position to go get the national championship. And so, not being in there, obviously you feel some way about it, but getting to this point, getting to the Cotton Bowl, it's a New York 6 Bowl, and it's a special bowl. It's one of the most historic bowls, and to be able to get a win and come out 12-0, or not 12-0, 12-2 at the end of this year, after how special it's been and what we've been able to achieve and do, it'll carry huge momentum for the new guys coming in, from transfers to freshmen, and then for the guys that's coming back and can come back. It's going to be special for us to be able to. We've been in positions to where we were this close and that close to going to the college football playoffs, and so it'll help build a bridge to where we want to be next year.
Does it make you more hungry?
Yeah.
Hopefully not too hard of a question, just a quick one. The team tried Whataburger. It seems like there's some debate. Whataburger, In-N-Out.
Whataburger. You can't get fries. You can't I don't get fries in In-N-Out because they're not good. I think fries is an essential part of a burger as a meal. So I go Whataburger.
So fries are an essential part of having a burger. What's your go-to barbecue side? Are those as
Barbecue?
essential? Yeah, barbecue side. It's an essential part to the meal.
Wait,
What do you have to have with barbecue?
with barbecue, like actual Texas,
Like your-
a
like
Texas
your
barbecue?
Well, what do you have to have with it?
Oh, like
Like if you gotta have fries with a burger, what do you have to have with barbecue?
okay. Sorry. Mac and cheese, collard greens, maybe some fries also, just maybe, but probably mac and cheese for sure is number one.
Caleb, can you talk about your belief in Coach Riley? I mean, clearly you went to school with him in Oklahoma, and then you go to USC. Talk about your belief in him and what he's kind of proven to you being with him.
Yeah, I mean, you can kind of see it from year one to now, that there's a tremendous belief in each other. We communicate, like we were talking about it this morning, a couple of other QBs and then a couple of other coaches that are in the room with us. It's sometimes kind of fun to watch us when we're on the field. Because, we'll be having full-blown conversations with just a few signals after he gives me the play or before he gives me the play. And so our belief and trust in each other is, I'd say it's probably one of the best in the country. And that comes from all the the trial and tribulation that we've had so far in 2 years, which has been a lot for a first year and second year QB and a coach. And so it's special, and glad to be able to get another year and possibly another 2 years with him. It's helped build my confidence and his confidence in me. And it's been awesome.
Like you said, you guys obviously want to be in the college football playoff, but how satisfying is it to have at least this kind of a year in a leap at a program like USC that has had greatness but has been frailing for a while?
Yeah, I mean, the beginning of this all was always we want to get USC back to where USC was and what everybody and all of you might remember USC as. And so it's just a stepping stone to where we want to be and where we're trying to go and where we will be.
Are you saying we're a bunch of old guys?
No, not at all. Not at all. I remember. Not at all.
You said 1 year or possibly 2 more years with Riley. What determines that second year?
Don't know yet. We got this game here at this beautiful stadium first, and then that'll be determined probably at the end of next year, just because I do have the possibility of leaving or staying at that point. But right now, I don't even have the possibility. So not thinking too heavily on that. Thinking really heavily on this Cotton Bowl, and then working really hard to be able to reach that end goal in January next year that we were not able to reach this year.
It sounds like Corlin Ford's going to play. What have you seen from him just developing this season? Obviously, it was a starter before you got here, and then obviously you might be called upon on Monday.
Yeah. Corlin's been awesome. He's been awesome throughout this whole time of me being here. Great guy, great human. When we get on the football field, we got a great relationship. We're always laughing and joking with each other, even out there on the football field in practice, anything like that. So we got a great relationship. I believe in Cortland, and obviously he hasn't gotten the playing time that he's wanted. But like I said, I believe in him. Obviously, coaches believe in him enough to put him out there and go to work. And you know, he's actually lost some weight, which has helped him tremendously to be able to move and put hands on the defenders that's trying to come and get me. And like I said, I believe in him and his ability.